up, momentum builders? So let me ask you something. How many income streams do you have right now? If you're like most people, the answer is probably one. Your job. Your paycheck. That's it. And here's the problem with that. You're one layoff, one emergency, one unexpected situation away from financial stress. You're dependent on a single source of income. And that's honestly terrifying when you think about it. But here's the good news. You can change that this weekend, like literally this weekend. I'm not talking about some complicated business that takes months to set up. I'm not talking about needing thousands of dollars to invest. I'm talking about 7 legitimate side hustles you can start in the next 48 hours with minimal investment. And these aren't just random ideas I found on the internet. These are side hustles that real people are using right now to make anywhere from $500 to $5,000 a month. Some even more. So today, I'm breaking down each one, the income potential, the time commitment, and exactly how to get started. Everything you need to launch your first additional income stream. Because building wealth, it's not just about saving money or investing. It's about creating multiple streams of income that build momentum over time. Alright, let's dive in. Side hustle number 1. Freelance writing. Okay, side hustle number 1 is freelance writing. And before you say, I'm not a writer, just hold on. If you can write an email, if you can write a text message, you can do this. I'm serious. Here's the reality. Businesses everywhere need content. Blog posts, product descriptions, website copy, email newsletters, social media posts. There is literally endless demand for written content. And the best part, you don't need any special credentials. You don't need a degree in English. You just need to be able to write clearly and meet deadlines. So how much can you make? Starting out, you can easily charge $15 to $25 per hour. But once you get some experience and some good reviews, you can bump that up to $50 to $100 per hour or even charge per project. I've seen writers make anywhere from $500 to $3,000 a month doing this per time. Time commitment? You can start with just 5 to 10 hours a week, maybe an hour or 2 in the evenings or on weekends. Here's how to get started this weekend. Go to Upwork, Fiverr, or freelancer.com, create a profile. Make it professional, but don't overthink it. Write a simple description of what you can do, then start bidding on jobs. Pro tip when you're starting out, don't go for the huge, complicated projects. Look for simple stuff. Product descriptions for an e-commerce store, short blog posts, social media captions. Get those first few reviews. Then scale up. Another thing you can do? Reach out directly to small local businesses. Find businesses in your area that have terrible websites or no blog. Send them a simple email offering to write content for them. You'd be surprised how many will say yes. This is probably the fastest side hustle to start because you can literally begin today. Like right after watching this video, you could have your profile set up and be applying for jobs. Side hustle number 2, virtual assistant services. Side hustle number 2 is becoming a virtual assistant. Basically, you're helping busy entrepreneurs, small business owners, or executives with administrative tasks. What kind of tasks? Things like managing emails, scheduling appointments, doing research, data entry, social media management, customer service, pretty much anything that someone else doesn't have time to do. And the income potential here is actually really solid. Virtual assistants typically charge anywhere from $20 to $50 per hour, depending on your skills and experience. If you're working 10 to 15 hours a week, that's $800 to $3,000 a month. Easy. Time commitment, super flexible. You can work as much or as little as you want. A lot of VAs even create a simple Shopify store. The key here is quantity and consistency. The more designs you have up, the more chances you have to make sales. So spend this weekend getting your first 10 to 20 designs up, and then keep adding more over time. Side hustle number 4, online tutoring or teaching. Side hustle number 4 is online tutoring or teaching. If you're good at literally anything math, English, science, music, a foreign language, even video games, you can teach it online and get paid. The demand for online tutoring has exploded. Parents are looking for tutors for their kids. Adults are looking to learn new skills. Companies like tutor.com, VAPid, or Cambly are always looking for tutors. Income potential? Tutors typically make anywhere from $15 to $60 per hour, depending on the subject and your experience. If you're tutoring 10 hours a week, that's $600 to $2,400 a month. Time commitment? Super flexible. You can tutor for an hour here and there, or you can block out specific times during the week. How to get started this weekend? First, decide what you want to teach. What are you actually good at? What do people ask you for help with? If you want to teach English to non-native speakers, check out VIPid or Cambly. If you're good at academic subjects, sign up for tutor.com or check tutors. You can also create your own tutoring business. Post on local Facebook groups, Nextdoor, or Craigslist offering tutoring services. Create a simple flyer and share it in your community. Another option, Teachable or Udemy. You can create an online course teaching your skill and sell it. This takes a bit more upfront work, but once it's created, it generates passive income. The beautiful thing about tutoring is that it's rewarding. You're literally helping people learn and grow while making money. And if you do a good job, people will refer you to others. It builds momentum. Side hustle number 5, flipping items. Side hustle number 5 is flipping items. This is one of my favorites because you can literally start today with $0. Okay, maybe a few dollars, but you get the point. Here's the concept. You find underpriced items at garage sales, thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist. You buy them cheap, clean them up if needed, and resell them for a profit. People are doing this with furniture, electronics, brand name clothing, vintage items, collectibles, books, even cars. Income potential? This can vary a ton, but people easily make $500 to $2,000 a month flipping items per time. Some people turn this into a full-time six-figure business. You can spend just a few hours on the weekend hitting up garage sales and thrift stores, then list items during the week. How to get started this weekend? Go on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist right now. Look for items that are underpriced. What you're looking for is stuff that's priced way below what it's actually worth. Electronics are great. Furniture is great, especially if you can refinish it or just clean it up. Brand name clothing and shoes. Collectibles, if you know what you're looking for. Buy it, clean it up, take some good photos, and relist it at market value. Pro tip, do your research. Before you buy something, look it up on eBay sold listings to see what it's actually selling for. That way you know you're making a profit. Start small. Maybe flip a few items this weekend and see how it goes. Once you get the hang of it, you can scale up. The cool thing about flipping is that it teaches you business skills. You learn how to negotiate, how to market, how to spot opportunities. Plus, it's kind of fun. It's like a treasure hunt where you get paid. Side hustle number 6, social media management. Side hustle number 6 is social media management. If you spend time on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook anyway, why not get paid for it? Here's the reality. Most small business owners know they should be on social media, but they have no idea what to post or they just don't have time. That's where you come in. You manage their social media accounts. You create posts, schedule them, engage with followers, maybe even run some ads. Income potential? Social media managers typically charge anywhere from $300 to $2,000 per month per client, depending on how much work is involved. Get 2 or 3 clients and you're small businesses or entrepreneurs. Offer to create graphics for their social media or design a logo for them. Another idea, create templates and sell them on Etsy or